Hello media minions across the globe, hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so this is my my reaction. Well, I don't know why I do finger quotes there, a bit silly and pointless. Well, after just watching this amazing trailer, it's so good to see that Marvel have come a long way in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, giving us many good films, some good, some bad. In between, you got to appreciate the good to have the bad, got to appreciate the bad to have the good. It's good to know that the Endgame feels like there's something that Marvel may take a different turn. I've not done too much research on this, in fact, none at all, to be honest. However, I would like to just thank Marvel and say rest in peace to Stan the Man Lee, the amazing Titan giant that Marvel recently lost, I'm afraid. And I'd like to say how great it has been to have him part of the journey and witness where it was going. Okay, on the trailer now. I liked it. It was actually really good. It felt like some sort of sad sort of vibe where, you know, everyone's going through loss at the moment, especially after what happened in Infinity War. It just feels like they're just all going to rise from that loss and just take the fight to the big purple fruit. It was just absolutely amazing to actually see all these characters, their development, which was absolutely awesome over the many, many years. For many of you that don't know, my favourite MCU film being Iron Man, of course. It was the first one, that is. I just loved Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. He's been an absolute magnificent portrayal of the billionaire philanthropist genius. Yeah. Chris Evans as Captain America. Now, when I heard Chris Evans was going to be Captain America many years ago when I saw the first Avenger film, which I did not hate, by the way, I actually enjoyed it. I thought, wasn't he in the Fantastic Four? Yeah. Needless to say, his portrayal as Captain America has been quite great. I've really enjoyed all the Captain America films, all of them, including Civil War, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I actually enjoyed the graphic novel, which, by the way, for me, was a lot better. Chris Hemsworth as Thor, the mighty god of thunder, yet he can still get zapped in Thor Ragnarok, okay? I had my gripes with Thor. The first movie was okay. The second film was a little bit less for me. Then Ragnarok came around, and visually it was good, and a little bit more. It was probably the best Thor film for me, personally. The only gripes I had with Thor was that he did not sound exactly like a Norse god to me. Although I really enjoy Chris Hemsworth on-screen portrayal, it's just verbally how Thor speaks. He's just like an everyday other person. You couldn't tell the difference between if he was some sort of Norse mythology god or if he's just some random guy you're walking past on the streets. See, when I think of Thor, I think of how he used to sound in the older Marvel cartoons, which I used to watch years ago. I think he sounded something a little bit like this.
Perhaps in days yet to come, we shall pit our strengths in battle. This hour thy untamed will must yield to the god of thunder. Cease thy savagery, Behemoth. Thou dost sorely try my patience.
That, to me, is Thor. Even in the Marvel Ultimate Avengers movie.
Crumble under the blow of the mighty Mjolnir. I fear this brute won't be as obliging.
Oh man, that feels like a Norse god. But still, Chris Hemsworth, yep, got to owe it to him. He's lasted this long, and I look forward to seeing where this film is actually going to lead to. Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. Well, I'm Dr. Bruce Banner. He's alright. I preferred Edward Norton, big time. I loved that film, The Incredible Hulk, way back in 2008. I remember watching it back in 2008 when I was actually, I think I was going to or going from back home because I was actually going abroad. I think it was when I was on my way back home watching that film. I think I was on my way back from a Spanish island, which was actually quite beautiful. I was working on my Spanish at the time. Habla español. So, yeah, it was a shame that Edward Norton was not the Incredible Hulk or Dr. Bruce Banner after that point. And Mark Ruffalo, he just didn't really do it for me, but hey ho, I'm not saying he's been a bad portrayal of the character, I'm just saying he just doesn't do much for me. Ant-Man. Ant-Man, well, with Ant-Man, I actually thought that it was going to go back into the comics. Obviously, Marvel have actually been known to actually change a few things, because I actually thought it was going to be Hank Pym, especially with him being the creator of Ultron, not Iron Man and Bruce Banner. But I enjoyed Ant-Man. I thought it was alright. I mean, people downgrade him because he can go small and go big. So what, you may think. I enjoyed it. He's a family man, I can relate to that. His Ant-Man films been somewhat impressive because I did not really expect to see much of him on screen. apart from what we witnessed in Civil War. But I enjoyed Ant-Man. Paul Rudd was a good job as Ant-Man, yeah. Representing Scott Lang. It was actually quite good. I was hoping it was going to be Hank Pym. But that's fine. Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff. Well, not bothered. Doesn't do much for me. Jeremy Renner, yeah, he was good as Hawkeye. I thought it was alright. Not too much of a negative impact on me of enjoying the films, but yeah, he was alright, I suppose. All in all, along with other characters like Scarlet Witch, Vision, Black Panther, awesome, awesome, awesome. He's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful film, beautiful film. Doctor Stephen Strange, loved that film. And many, many other members of the MCU cast. They've all done a magnificent job. It feels that the vibe that this trailer's given off is like banding together to actually just unite and have the fight of their lives for the future of all the universe kind against the mad titan who's in love with death. A woman, death. Let's see. Taking up half the populace across the physical cosmos. A lot of people would do anything for love, wouldn't they? I eagerly look forward to watching the Avengers Endgame next month when it comes out in the movies over here in the United Kingdom of Great Britain. You know, really tiny little island somewhere on the planet Earth, somewhere floating in space or something like that. Have you seen the trailer? What do you think of it? My thoughts on it are just quite simple and brief. It's an awesome, amazing trailer. I can't wait to see what it's going to offer in the movies. I'm hoping that it's going to be a magnificent film because I'm not going to be fooled by trailers anymore, because sometimes trailers look really awesome and the movie turns out to be quite bad. But because this has been a massive build-up, especially since it's happening after the events of Infinity War, this has got to be something that's going to be executed very, very well. I know it, I can feel it in my bones, or something like that. Anyway, you taking care of yourselves, fellow media minions across the globe. If you enjoyed the trailer, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.